High Potential is officially renewed for Season 2, but it's actually bad news for Morgan and Karadec's much-anticipated romance. Based on the French series, HPI, Drew Goddard's latest project is a massive hit for ABC from the get-go. Despite that, it took the network a lot of time to guarantee its future with a renewal for a sophomore season. That said, when the Caitlin Olsen-led series returned from the holiday break and posted higher viewership ratings, ABC decided to end the suspense and officially renew High Potential for Season 2, which is a cause for celebration. For context, the procedural's debut year has been a mix of weekly cases and overarching storylines. High Potential has done a great job coming up with creative mysteries for Morgan and Lap to tackle, all while also digging deeper into the disappearance of Roman. The latter is gradually getting major developments, as the protagonists follow a new lead about the matter. Amid all these police procedural aspects of the show, another big element of High Potential's success is the expected romance between Morgan and Karadec, but Season 2 may not be a good thing for those waiting for it. High Potential Season 2 renewal means Morgan and Karadec's romance won't happen anytime soon. Morgan and Karadec's romance will have to wait. Morgan and Karadec in High Potential Season 1, Episode 8, On the Case. High Potential unexpectedly broke Morgan and Tom up just as their affair was beginning, as he decided to abruptly leave town. This has cleared the path for her to begin something with Karadec, especially since they have been growing closer in recent episodes. Unfortunately, for those who are hoping that something will happen between them soon, High Potential Season 2 being ordered means that ABC is in no rush to get Morgan and Karadec together. This means that the network can take its time developing what's expected to be a full-blown romance between the couple. Admittedly, High Potential hasn't really leaned in on Morgan and Karadec's chemistry. That said, between what happened in HPI and the pair's potential for being a couple, it's safe to say that it is in the pipeline for the ABC show. Karadec opening up about his own life to Morgan is a sign of how much has grown on him since starting her consulting gig. At that time, however, she was still figuring things out with Tom, so the idea of pairing up with his co-worker was not something she was considering. Why High Potential is better off with a slow-burn romance for Morgan and Karadec. Morgan and Karadec's will they won't they dynamic will be a compelling story arc. Ultimately, High Potential doing a slow-burn romance for Morgan and Karadec isn't exactly a bad thing. Granted that the waiting could be frustrating, considering the pair's current situation as both are available, leaning on this will they won't they dynamic can be good for High Potential storytelling. Shows like Cheers, Friends, Frasier, and even Law & Order, SVU have all benefited from the romantic trope. Beyond that, it's also great to see Morgan and Karadec strengthen their platonic relationship now before they inevitably become a couple. By the time they develop feelings for each other, they will be on solid ground.